Hello, it's EmpressLuxAse. Please like and subscribe. I'm doing an energy 2025 prediction reading for Chris Brown. He has a lot of messages. Um, so we're gonna start with violence. That was the first thing that came out, and this has only come out for Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox and Kylie Jenner, and now him. So when I see this card, I see abuse with this card. Um, but he has it reversed. So this talks about him having a fear of his own impulses. Can he keep these impulses under control? And what does his impulses mean? And how does he keep his own inner demons under control? Then he has desire, which is a pit of demons coming out of a fire. This talks about, is his desire out of control? Is he a slave to his own animal needs? What is his relationship with sex, drugs, and alcohol? Does he deny his own animal nature? This card gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's so demonic. Next, he has his inner wise teachers waiting to help him. He may find her through meditation or simply finding a quiet place to think clearly. I saw an energy of meditation for him twice within his reading. So he may get into a practice of mindfulness, or he should. Like, that really will actually help him. Or there's like somebody, especially a feminine energy, that could help him. That just fell on out. So he has 5 of books. This talks about he needs to pick his battles carefully. He shouldn't say things he can't take back. So he needs to make sure he has all the knowledge. So he could be speaking out about something he doesn't have the knowledge on. So he needs to use his words with purpose and precision. Then we have the Knight of Torches. This talks about someone being energetic, passionate, brave, and spirited. A fire sign. I think he's a Cancer, but no, what? He's a Taurus? He's a Taurus because he has the same birthday as Kehlani. So he could be connecting with a fire sign, or he could have fire in his chart. But this is like someone being energetic, passionate, brave, and very spirited, is ready to go on an adventure with him, or he could be this person that's inspiring others. Then 3 of Breakers, speakers. I see a collaboration for him. Support, having a support group. This talks about him sharing his emotions with the safe group. That's going to be great for him. Very supportive and healthy. His friends can help him. He needs to enjoy himself and remember to celebrate life. Then he has 5 of Breakers reversed. This talks about he could be wallowing in feelings of victimhood. And that's not doing him any good. He needs to leave feelings of helplessness behind. Then he has 7 of Breakers. This talks about he may be feeling overwhelmed by choices. He needs to sit and meditate. Don't be hasty. Pay attention to his dreams. Collect them and record them. So he could be having some dreams. I don't know if he's the type he should. Like, some people write their dreams down and interpret them, or find someone to help them interpret them. So there's something about the dreams he's having or he will be having. Then I see a 4 of Pentacles for him. Um, this talks about he has accumulated skills, knowledge, or artifacts that can create stability for him. He may need to start doing this now. Like, think of how you invest in yourself and others. So Spirit is telling him, or he will be collecting things that eventually are long-term investments that will create stability for him. And it's like, now's the time to collect these items. He has a lot going on in 2000. A lot came out for him. Let's see. Let's do. I wonder, does he cut himself? Maybe on purpose or by accident. Because I'm just getting someone that cuts themselves, if you know what I mean with that. I hope he's not a cutter. If this is not him, he could be connected with someone that is a cutter. Like self-mutilization, or that is what is coming out. It might have another meaning to it. So oracle messages, I see mafia, or like when I see this card, it could be something about family, uh, or something gang related. Royalty, is that his daughter name? think his daughter's name is Royalty, right? Look-alike, player, playboy, truth hurts, trapped in a closet. And in the shadows, we have aging. Obviously, he's getting older, but he still looks good. Something hidden. We also have artist in reverse, buried in reverse, reconnect, love spell in reverse, video, skeleton in the closet. I do think he may be doing like a collaboration with three people. He could be the third person. It's three other people. Yeah. Something could be going up and down with his finances. Oh, by the way, I had picked up the deck, and I think when you're doing stuff spiritually, everything has a meaning behind it. I randomly picked up the deck, and I saw manipulation and change in reverse. So intuitively, I'm feeling like there's some sort of hindrance with changes being blocked when it comes to manipulation, whether he's doing a manipulation or he's being manipulated. So I said I was going to read these definitions, but obviously automatically I'm like, oh, there's some hindrance with changes in connection with manipulation. But I'll read the technical definition. A lot of changes for him this year. Like, yeah, I didn't think he was going to have all these messages, but he does. So changes in reverse talks about him being stuck in the mud, a fear of change, fear of life moving on, in connection with manipulation. Let's read what manipulation is in this deck, but I think we all know what manipulation is. I'm getting Frankenstein. What's the story of Frankenstein? I totally forgot. I know it's like a bigger meaning to Frankenstein. Made in the lab. Manipulation. Why am I getting Frankenstein? Manipulation. Okay. So manipulation uprights talks about, is he a manipulator or is he being manipulated? He needs to know what is real and what is not. Is he afraid of his own power or the power of others to manipulate him? Does he understand the sources of information that he could be receiving? So there could be some kind of information he's getting or will be getting that could be trying to manipulate him. So he needs to validate the sources of that information. And I don't know why Spirit wants me to Google Frankenstein, but I'll do it. And significance with Chris Brown. Maybe he likes Frankenstein, but let's see what comes up. It's a young scientist who creates a sapient creature in an unorthodox scientific experiment. That's interesting because in the novel, Victor Frankenstein variously refers to his creation as the creature, fiend, spectrum, demon, witch, devil, thing, being, or so. What's coming out to me is the unorthodox scientific experiment. Does Chris Brown think he's a monster? Or I mean, often a lot of people don't like Chris Brown. Frankenstein succeeds in giving life to a being of his own creation. Oh, I think that's the message. Frankenstein's monster was portrayed as being evil, sadistic, and taking pleasure in taunting his creator, but you don't have the backstory of Frankenstein and the creature he created. Hmm. That is interesting. So angel ancestor messages I have is making plans and focus. I'm seeing some kind of a feminine energy with that, but also him not trusting and thriving when it comes to can he transform himself and unveil his gifts. But like he could be making plans to focus, or there's a feminine energy that's helping him make plans and to focus more so on changing times or him wanting to change. I'm getting how we see Chris Brown is what I'm getting with those messages. It's almost like they created a monster. Almost like he's saying they did this to me. They made me like this. That's not how I necessarily want it to be. So I wasn't even done shuffling, but I see like some kind of charming messages. There may be some kind of connection between 2025 with Cardi B and him. Meditation, force of four of swords, like him being by himself. But particularly in his deck, this talks about him thinking carefully about what his next move is, being more strategic. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, and Four of Cups comes out right behind each other. So, in both of these decks, 4-4, it may be something significant about 44. This is somebody sitting alone by themselves. Literally, Four of Swords in this deck is meditation, but also like think carefully about your next move. And Four of Cups is like, meditation energy too. You self-pitying yourself. You need to introspect, reevaluate, and reposition yourself. So that's interesting. Meditation. I keep getting the meditation energy for him. Think about his next move and reevaluate and reposition himself on how to defend himself and how to stand his ground to put himself in a favorable position. The devil, negativity. Okay. The magician, Gemini energy. He's making plans that's linked towards that energy of reevaluating and repositioning himself. 10 wands reverse. He's trying to, or will be trying to, defend himself against the ops because of too much pressure. He's going to be wanting to solve key problems and reassess things and put his priorities in order. Shall I say Chris Brown is maturing? Making plans with this negativity or vices and temptations and restrictions and unhealthy attachments. I think he's a Taurus, and Tauruses are very strategic thinkers because they're a little bit wild, but they're not dumb and they think very strategically. Anything else? The Lovers, a union, partnership, or some kind of decision. 8 of Wands, some sort of fast luck acceleration. Nine of Cups, superficial desires, which come true. Like, you need to think, he's going to be thinking carefully about his next move because of, this might be like a karmic relationship or him being obsessed with someone he has his eye on, whether it's a connection, relationship, partnership, or decision. And like him reevaluating, repositioning himself, and then making plans. And whatever that plan is, it brings in some kind of fast luck. It's gonna be quick acceleration. Like I see him defending himself because something's just been too much of a big burden, and he gets his wish come true, like superficial desires. What's the Lovers? The first thing I see is deception around a relationship. Someone in a relationship possibly, but still acting single. Clarify the Lovers again. Why am I hearing divine masculine? The Wish card with 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is coming out for him twice. Is this a relationship? This ain't no relationship. He still comes off as a player, like very impulsive. This is like him getting his wish come true after a temporary hardship of feeling like he's been out in the cold. As for, he has Ace of Cups reversed, which talks about unstable desires or a false start with emotion, or being unhappy, materialistic, or repressing emotions. Also, spiritual promiscuity. And I see a Queen of Cups reverse. This could be a mother energy or some sort of depression linked towards a feminine energy. Jealousy, being hard-hearted, moody, or withdrawn. So it's most sort of a decision or a partnership. Let me 447 DM 689. Let's see what else comes out for him, because that was interesting. Oh, isn't Rihanna a water sign? Ah. Thank you. The sun, happiness. He doesn't he have a son? I think he has a son. What's meant to be will be after some adversity. Adversity that he may have overreacted to and that made him discouraged. I see like what's meant to be will be. He's going to be able to maintain his strength Leo energy. Like it's the energy of love will trump of the hate. Three of Pentacles reverse. What's meant to be will be in connection towards something not working out with the collaboration, or just him being tired, socially awkward, or that's the energy of somebody wanting to isolate, maybe not wanting to work with people because of disharmony or something being mediocre. Six of Cups reverse. I also see that energy of adversity linked towards the past, idolization of the past. So we know what happened. What's the strength? King of Pentacles, an earth sign, or the overall energy of him wanting to be more in self-control of his finances, being a businessman, focusing on his, why do I want to say insecurities? Focus on his security. In the shadows, we have a decisioning to be made, a postponed journey, King of Cups, a water sign, or him, wanting to manage his emotions better versus the person from the past. Ten of Pentacles reverse, clarifying the King of Pentacles. It's like I'm focused on my security. I want to be more in self control after I experienced some sort of financial insecurities because of decisions I made in the past that's linked towards some sort of emotional baggage. So now I see him like, is Chris Brown growing up? And the Empress reverse. This is a feminine energy or infidelity or issues with a mother figure or something not growing or self-limiting or a conflict or a miscarriage or abortion, or I'm going to clarify, something out of nature, something not growing, something not going in the right direction. What is the Empress reverse for Chris Brown? Because the Queen of Cups could be a mother energy too. That water Queen of Cups we had earlier. I was like, it's my emotions causing delays with a transition I could have been going through, and did my emotions cause some issues with my financial security? Heartbreak, heartache because of a mother figure. Three of Swords, heartache because of the Empress. Is this one of the mothers of his kids? Charming messages. And the Emperor, father figure, Aries energy. So this is definitely about one of his baby mothers. And the Empress reverse. So we have two Empress energies. How many kids does he have? And Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness in a family dynamic. Chris Brown, why your reading got to be so deep? The Empress reverse, clarifying the Empress reverse. Um, in the shadows, unclear plans when it comes to your foundation. Maybe something about a possible move. Four of Wands, upright is like stability, marriage, settling down. With the reverse is like you ain't settled down yet. You have a foundation, it's just unstable. Two of Wands, a lack of direction, a fear of change. Queen of Cups, another does that water sign and another maternal energy. And success and balance. It almost feels like he has a better relationship because I think he has three baby mamas, right? He might have a better relationship with one of the mother of his kids, and like a so-so relationship with the other two. Is he thinking about settling down in 2025? No. No, he's not. He's like focused on work because of inconsistency with his career. I see deception within the relationship. The energy keeps coming out. Then the Queen of Cups reversed, energy of a feminine energy being depressed and emotionally exhausted, or him causing this energy towards this feminine energy. Ace of Cups reversed once again. Um, is a false start with emotions. Like, you have unstable desires when it comes to emotions, and like some kind of temporary hardship, like a helplessness when it comes to relationships. The high from reverse, Taurus energy, like a fear of change, not wanting to commit. It's like one of his baby mothers are gonna be crying while the other one's like, ah. I don't know. It's like laughing at the misfortune of the other baby mother while it comes off like he's really okay, like really has a better relationship with one of them, while the other two. I see one crying while the other one's like, aha. Mm. Is he gonna possibly have pregnancy news coming out about Chris Brown? Is there new possible new pregnancy energy around him for this year? The Emperor, yes. Spirit is saying some slander or revelations may come out, but it's like a negative influence linked towards another masculine energy or somebody taking some kind of ruthless actions. Justice reverse could be something legal or it's just something, some kind of bad karma, something being unfair. Weak in misfortune, a tower moment, something big happening. The Fool reverse, hasty decisions, this energy of doing something quickly and not thinking. The Sun reverse could be something about a baby boy. Mm-mm. I don't know if it's gonna be true, but somebody may accuse him of. There might be allegations of him having more kids out here this year. Because I do see like something big like that may happen, linked towards him being a father or a potential new father, or something about the son, mother. Because King of Swords reverse could be like someone taking some sort of ruthless action because of ulterior motives. I mean, the boy looks just like him. All his kids look just like him, so you can't deny the DNA. Like cruel and bitter criticism. Why is so many different, like, goodness. Anything else for Chris Brown? For 2025, anything else for Chris Brown? Or infidelity, like cheating on. Two of his baby mamas don't like him, or he don't like them, but one he has a better relationship with. That is so random. Three of Swords, Heartache. Why does this keep coming out for Chris Brown? 3. Impulsive mistakes, crying over impulsive mistakes. Is this his energy? I got a yes. There's some, what is coming out is doubt around his ultimate happiness with the Ten of Cups, or doubt around a family, or doubt around genuine love and happiness, or doubt around belonging, a bright future. And him weighing his options when it comes to longing for children or a childhood because of a difficult childhood or negative memories. And there's the Emperor, father figure. Is he trying to figure out, is he considering having more kids this year? Yeah. But there's the energy of him needing to not be stupid, not being thoughtless. Like have emotional freedom and clarity of values, and there's the Lovers. And the Emperor reverse. And Page of Wands, which are childlike energy and wrong intentions, hasty planning, and trying to rush something because of a reconciliation and opportunity. The Emperor reverse is manipulation, challenging authority, prejudice is something being unjust. Do you want to have kids with somebody you already have kids with and you're trying to weigh your options, or are you going to be reconnecting with somebody and you're going to be like, should I get this pregnant? What? Because I see a reconciliation and opportunities, but it's like the wrong intentions and being impatient and rushing planning. Good news. Let's see. What is 7 of Cups? And doubt around 10 of Cups. Something going in the right direction when it comes to a family dynamic or ultimate happiness. What's the 7 of Cups and 10 of Cups? King of Cups reverse and the Empress reverse. I'm so tired of seeing the Empress. Okay, I'm done with Chris Brown. So it's like energy of a masculine energy being too emotional and distracted because of this Empress. Shout out clarify. It's like, what? I don't know the King of Cups and the Empress reverse. The Empress reverse keeps coming out for him. Good news, but ruthless action of a masculine energy, or some kind of ruthless action being bitter. Distraction, deceit, and secrecy because of immature demands, pages of kids, another woman. Self-sacrificing and changing your perception. I think you're trying to tell this man he wants one. Is there more kids for Chris Brown in the future? Let me just ask that. Yes. I see 10 and 8 and 5. Could we possibly hear pregnancy news around Chris Brown this year? I got two no's, death and a tower. So it's like a big transition has to happen. With I feel like it's linked towards his business, his investments. Because I'm seeing something coming out, revelations coming out about something legal, perhaps justice reverse, or like bad karma, like a period of bad karma or corruption has to play out for him. Like something's going to come out about some kind of misfortune linked towards enterprise investments, and like he has to walk away from something or make a big change. Damn, that's deep. It's almost like he can't. It can't happen right now. What's the tower and the death? You know, just clarify it. Overindulging and not really balancing his finances. Also, roadblocks to like a real relationship, and him needing to actually plan for that. That's what he wants. Like he has to change his mindset. Second time I'm seeing the hangman, which is like you self-sacrificing yourself and changing your perception. And I'm seeing a distraction because of immature demands or page ones could be like a child that's a bad child, or a child with ADHD, or someone who acts like a child. Yeah, it has to be like I feel like he could have more kids, but like he has to go through a big change. Confirmations, like like an unexpected transition, like a shakeup. Hmm. Hmm. Like it's almost like he's gonna have a wake up call that he needs to reevaluate our lives, reevaluate his life. Well, I don't know what to say, our life, and make necessary changes. And I feel like this year is gonna be the catalyst for that. But I feel like it's gonna be a difficult process because we see him battling with the violence, the demons, the partying too much. Something about him having dreams, and maybe that's why I'm hearing Frankenstein. Like we created a monster. With death, this could be a self directed change that he can control, but the tower is a change you can't control. That's kind of crazy right there. The death, I hope, could be, I hope not, but you know, the death could be a physical death as well. Because I keep seeing the hangman come out for him, and when you keep seeing that, it's like, it's literally almost like the cycle of life and death with these two cards. It's like the opposing aspects of a significant life transition. He got an interesting reading. Let me see. It's like something has to happen big. It might be two significant events for him. Uh, his reading is so weird. I just clarified, could that death be a physical death? And he has the Hierophant clarified by the Hierophant. the Hierophant upright and the Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy. Why is this reading so deep? Hierophant upright is talks about life lessons. And now on the other deck with this reversal talks about him not wanting to conform, him wanting to be free, and also self determination. Also, like his beliefs being non traditional, like really wanting to be individual, like really wanting to be his own person. Really don't want to follow the rules. Only Chris Brown, because why is your reading so long? He may lose somebody in the future. Um, what I got was a yes, Ace of Cups, like some kind of new beginning that's linked towards relationship opportunities, fortune, love, joy, health, spirituality, positive potential, intuition. But then it's being clarified by Six of Swords. Somehow it's going to be postponed because of emotional dilemma. He could feel trapped or just have emotional baggage that's going to cause issues within that new connection, that new relationship. It's like trying to not wanting to conform, even though you're learning the life lessons, or not wanting to follow traditional lifestyles, like not wanting to be in a committed relationship, or he may have issues with connecting with the spiritual side. Is he spiritual? But like something could happen where he's going to have to link some kind of spiritual power. He's going to have to pray almost to get him out of this a situation. Hierophant, like that can mean like life lessons, a lesson learned, but you still having issues with the lesson you learned. I'm seeing unfair advantages. It's like he wants to seek his own truth. Like you learned the damn lesson, but you still feel like there's more to learn. You want to learn your own truth connected towards this. So this means more challenges and risks for him instead of just taking what the life lesson was. It's like he still want to dive deeper into what he believes to be the actual truth behind it. Oh my god, this is just too much. Like Chris Brown, why are you like? It's so deep. I'm gonna end that there. There's so many different stuff I got for Chris Brown. And yeah, now my head hurts. Like a lot of deep thinking. So I'm gonna end that there. Bye.